Look, man, you can't have a president, right? You can't have a president that just become president or just chooses to become president. And in like a year, they're ready for president. No, 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 no. You have to train from the beginning. You have to watch your entire life. Not just watch and analyze later. Watch. Actively analyze. Actively analyze as they're training. Years and years and years. Not looking back on the highlights. Because, the highlights show the outcome. Cause and effect. But they don't show the details. The details is where you want to be. Alright? Details. Okay, so in order to look through details, to be able to figure out why it didn't work, not just the cause and outcome, but the process in between, and why, and how you can improve, change, or take out, add new, better, or different things. That's the way you do it. You don't want to start, say you're starting out at a job. Now, I'm not sure how familiar you are. Let's find a good common ground where everybody worked. Okay, McDonald's. You can start there. After a year or so preparing, you'd be good at McDonald's. Let's go to something like brain surgeons. Okay, if you're a brain surgeon, which has a life on the line, you're preparing for 8 years. 8 years, minimum, right? So, at least as far as what they consider it's worth. You could do it faster, I guess, if you take more classes. But 8 years in preparation. 8 years. Now, why would we have a president who has millions, billion, over 1 billion people's lives on the line? Way more than a doctor. Way more than a brain surgeon. Even in their whole lifetime. Why would you let him or her prepare for only a short amount of time as such 1 or 4 years? 10 years. 8 years as a doctor, right? So if you calculate, you say, alright, for 1 life, or let's say how many lives are on the line from a doctor in his lifetime? Let's say he does, I don't know, 10,000 people in his lifetime. Or 100,000 people. 100,000 lives that he is in control of at one point or another. 100,000. That's 8 years. Now just to get to 1 million, you have to times that by 10. So that's 80 years. That's just 1 million. We have over 1 billion in the country. Now, you could group them down, and some things apply to multiple people at once, or a mass majority of one at once. So, you could cut that down. But still, I think that it should be at least 8 years in preparation. I believe that it should have at least, 15 years in preparation. 15 years. 15 years is good. Okay? Yeah. That's pretty good. In comparison to what we've had in the past. It started with somebody who had no experience. Right now it's somebody who has experience leading and money and all these things, but not as far as exactly president. There's things that he's encountering now that has never and probably will never encounter again outside of his presidency. But all of this is up to the people. I'm not the one to decide if you should have more experience or not. I have believed and still believe at the same time, just as much as experience is as important as personality. Who you are at heart, not what your beliefs are, not what your beliefs are, not what your political standpoint is, but who you are as a person. Okay, are you going to be more on the trustworthy side or the non-trustworthy side? Are you going to be more, what type of person are you, Are you a hard worker, or do you try and get what you can for the littlest amount of work? A swindler or earner? Those type of things. And now let me tell you something. America is amazing. But the best thing about America are its people. It's people. We make America. Now, you want to know something else? There's people in other countries. Every country has a person. Even Antarctica has people. People, man. People are the greatest thing. Well, I can't say the greatest thing. People are very, very important as far as Earth goes. Now, you can't just sit here and say, okay, I only care about America. America, we are so powerful, so great. We have the magnitude and supplies and resources and overall hope and willpower to help each other, help other people. It doesn't matter if they're in other countries or not. Now, here's the thing. Why would you choose a president that doesn't have the same willpower, the same hope, the same generosity, if not more, than you and the people you know? Everybody has hope. That's why we're alive. The president needs to have way more. And you should be able to rely, to trust completely and fully, without a doubt in your mind, or in your heart, or in your soul, whatever you choose to believe. You already know. Common sense, thought of it before. It's time to take action.